Now listen guys, me and Gregario here have been talking, and you guys did hit the like goal, and so I think it's about time for me to post that that war pike build. As you can see here, I'm wearing it right now. I'm looking mighty fine, aren't I? But yeah, it's a pretty good war pike build. I promised that there would be a Tempest Omnicell on it, and which there is, so let's get right into it, shall we? Let's go. Here's the build, guys. The war pike, the Tempest Omnicell, lantern, armor, all that stuff. The perk summary: 6 catalyst, 6 cunning, 6 overpower, 6 predator, 6 savagery, 3 parasitic, and 3 weighted strikes. I think that's basically it, to be honest, but let me explain what I decided to do. The Warpike Cold Hell. This is the Urska Warpike. You get it by slaying the Urska in the 10 through 50 Frost escalation. It has a legendary ability, and it comes with a bond as well. You create a frost shield that blocks hostile projectiles for 6 seconds. It damages and chills the behemoths that it contacts, and it can also interrupt. That's why I constantly use these during the oh my gosh, why guys? Okay, moving on. Really? You've got to be kidding me. Yeah, I usually use these against the Bloodfire Embermane trial, because it's a perfect start to the run, and of course it resets on Behemoth Kill or after 3.5 minutes. That's how it works. It comes with 2 prismatic cells. I put 3 catalyst and 3 parasitic so that we can get at least a little bit of healing. That's all I say about that. The catalyst, we all know. So the 3 parasitic, as you can see over here, when you take damage, 20% of it is delayed, and it's instead dealt to you over 10 seconds. So while you're taking the delayed damage, you gain 5% lifesteal, and it doesn't apply to damage under 10% of your max health. So if you don't lose 10% of your health, the parasitic won't awaken. You have to take more than 10% damage so that it won't be dealt to you, but it will slowly be dealt to you over time. Like, if it's 100 damage, you'll get 10 damage every second. Take 10 damage every second. But as long as you continually hit the behemoth, you'll be gaining life steal. So it helps you out at this point. Continuing with the Cold Hell, the special Reckless Leap. Now, you can either choose Reckless Leap or Concussive Payload. I choose Reckless Leap because it does so much damage, it's not even funny, especially corresponding with the build that I have on. You can only get this with, I believe, Gilded Marks. I think, no. It's either Steel or Gilded Marks. Well, you have to get it from the Lady Luck's trial shop thing. Yeah, I recommend Reckless Leap. If you don't have it yet, then use Concussive Payload. Do not use the Savage Wellspring. It only grants 30% critical strike chance, but I like to deal more damage because I just do that, and that's what I'm saying. You guys will see in the what happens in the clips. So that's the special. The mod, Executioner Spearhead. It increases the damage dealt by 5% each time piercing, and nope, that's not it. That's Balanced Spearhead. Each time you wound or assist the wound of a behemoth part, you gain 6% damage for 120 seconds, and it stacks up to 10 times. So if you wound the behemoth 10 times straight up, you get 60% damage for 60% more damage for 120 seconds. That's awesome. The bond, Panger's Tooth, of course. It comes with 3 weighted strikes, which gives us our weighted strikes over here. I really don't use it, but it grants us 15 more stagger damage on each hit. Moving on. Of course, the Panger has its own thing as well. So once charged, your next attack places a frost band that deals 3,000 frost damage after 30 seconds. If you prematurely detonate it, you deal 50% increased damage. It charges every 90 seconds. Perfect, ain't it? Alright, the Tempest Omnicell. Alright, your passive. Your attack speed is increased by 10%. Perfect so far. Dodging through an attack grants a stack of velocity. Each stack lasts 45 seconds and increases your movement speed by 3%. Max of 5 stacks. So if you stack it 5 times, you get 15% more movement speed. Now you're active. You consume a stack of velocity to dash ahead and deal 400 damage to a nearby target. Prioritize unbroken behemoth parts. For every 1% increase in movement speed, deal 5% damage to unbroken parts. So we increase our movement speed by 15%. 15 times 5, 75% more damage to unbroken parts. Your stacks are refreshed on use, a 4-second cooldown. You cannot tell me that this is overpowered. I say that it's overpowered. Lantern, Shrike's Zeal. Never have used this before, have you guys? On hold, it creates an aura that grants nearby slayers 15 increased move and attack speed for 10 seconds. We are basically moving pretty quickly here. If I added what is it called? Evasive Fury, I don't think we'd be able to see how fast we're going, you know what I mean? And then I decided to put 3 catalysts on it, giving us our 6 catalysts over here, 60% tonic effectiveness and 60% tonic duration. On to the armor. Okay, the helm. Time Weave helm. Comes with 3 Predator, and I put 3 Predator on it. Time Weave helm, you can get it by completing the rumor that you find in the Paradox Breaks near the Paradoxicon. The Predator, as you can see here, after not taking damage for 15 seconds, you deal 35% more damage. Bonus lost when hit. So the thing, because I'm so good at like the light weapons, chain blades and war pike, I'm able to dodge easier with these. I don't get hit as often, you know what I mean? So that's why I have Predator on it. If you do get hit often, practice. That's all I'm gonna say. Alright, the body armor. We got the Quill Spike jacket. Comes with 3 savagery, and I put 3 savagery on it. That gives us our 6 savagery. 100% more damage versus wounded parts. We wound a lot with war pikes. That's all I'm gonna say. So this works perfectly. 100% more damage versus a wounded part. You're gonna break it immediately you wound it. That's all I'm gonna say. The gauntlets. Tokadoro's Brawn. You get it from slaying the Tokadoro on the 10 through 50 Blaze escalation. It comes with 3 overpower, and I put 3 overpower on it, giving us our 6 overpower over here. It gives us 40% more damage versus staggered behemoths. When you interrupt, break apart, or stagger the behemoth, this comes into play. And then the boots. Thrax's Guile. You get this from slaying the Thrax on the 10 through 50 Umbral escalation. Comes with 3 cunning, and I put a 3 cunning cell on it, giving us our 6 cunning over here. 10% critical strike chance, 30% critical strike damage. So my oh my. The consumables, always carry an insight tonic whenever you are using war pikes, and then frenzy and blitz, I always put those on it. The blitz, we get more attack speed. We're going insanely fast, and then of course the frenzy tonic for more damage, and when there's an enraged behemoth, more damage at that. So that's the build, guys. I'm gonna show you the clips. Let's roll them.
charged aether from the lodestone before those behemoths do. Don't let old Arkham down. Another behemoth bites the dust. You do fine work, Captain. Now get ready for that aether burst. violent cluster. Take it down with extreme prejudice.
Well, there it is, guys. You saw all that damage. You saw the war pack build. You saw everything that had to do with this video. So, if you liked it, smash that like button. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys next time. All right? See ya.